Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. I did not plug in my controller, I'm realizing that now. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing good. I got more studying done, which was good. I'm really find it funny. Like I like research. Okay, like research, depending on the mood, right? But I always, like, as I got into college, I really did appreciate it more, right? But I gotta say, I was not ready to go back to the studying phase of anything like this, so I am more than ready to be done it with the studying and start with the job. But with that being said, we still have not too long before that, hopefully, but I still got a couple chapters I need to get through. There's so much stuff in them, like it's just so much content, so I've just been like, having to really push through. But it's exciting. It is. Alright guys, we are gonna pick up with some Tomb Raider. I didn't mean to do that. Before we go to the DVD, do more of the DVD event. I was trying to debate what I wanted to do, because I did download the DS1 randomizer, like, and set it all up, so it should be good to go. I'm thinking we'll start it tomorrow. I thought about starting it today, but I was like, you know what, I could really go for a chill time like we did last night, or at least close to last night, so I think that'd be good. So we'll go ahead and do some Tomb Raider to go with that, and then DVD. But tomorrow we will most likely start the DS1 randomizer, use what you get, all bosses run. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be, God, I haven't played DS1 in a long time. Well, not in a long time, but in a while. So I'm like, what was even the last thing? No, it's been a while, because I think the last time I played it, I was playing like maybe NG Plus after I played the base game, after I like played my first playthrough. And that was also on console. So it'll be the first time I'm actually playing it on right? Is it console? Yeah. So this will be the first time I'm playing it on PC. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. And we'll definitely do some horror game as the days pass. I know it's Christmas. Okay, we'll do some cozy gaming and stuff, but we also gotta do our horror gaming, guys. Variety, but we do a lot of horror on this channel. At least we used to. So we gotta do more of that. Okay. We left off here. New area. Obviously, we gotta get that set up. There was a switch there. Can I jump up there? No, I don't want to jump up there. Yep. No, thank you. Freaking boulders. Okay, with that said, is there anything I can grab, like, further up here before? Because it looks like I have to reopen these doors. Yep. Alright. The boulder, though, is prime Tomb Raider. Alright, it looks like the only thing we can do... is the switch. Alright. Hey, back up. Ow. Ow. That did way more damage than I expected. Alright, we good. So open this. Man, I don't remember like much of this area. Okay, we have 3 areas to go through. Alright, let's start right first, right? Might be a good idea. You can tell by the coloring that it's a movable boulder. Oh, also the one, oh, interesting. I think, okay. I think that means I have to, what, hold on. I can't move this. Okay. This isn't letting me move it forward. Neither is this. But I can't... I can't move it out all the way because it's like there's only room for me here. Yeah, okay. I think that's a... Okay, I need to do something else there. I think I need to come from the other end. If I remember correctly, which I might not be remembering that correctly. Let's go here first, then. Straight first. Okay. Switch. That's it. Oh! Oh! Okay, I remember now. Ow. Alright. Alright. Now, yeah, we actually... Wait, shit. Maybe I don't remember. That is really high. I am incorrect. I do not remember this area. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out. This is the area that we were... Okay. Yeah. And then I need a... push it this other way. Nope, this is a different boulder. What the... Interesting. Oh, nice. Okay. Another health kit, which is always good. Okay, we got one. Okay. So next. Oh, I remember this room. Right. Okay. And, alright, if I remember correctly, we need to get this other one moved too. Yeah. And no, we had not saved 51 times this playthrough. I just saved a lot of my previous playthrough, but this playthrough I haven't saved near as much. But I've noticed it keeps track of the numbers from both, which I find interesting. Ow. Okay, that's interesting. I could have gone around the corner here, which I didn't realize. So... Oh! Wait. Huh? I think I need to do this first. Hold on. Back up. Yeah, because then we need to go here first. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then we hit this switch, right? You know what? I'm remembering the first time doing this took me so long to figure this out. Yeah. Okay. And then... Wait, can I do this or do I have to run jump? Oh, throw and jump. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna save this. Okay. Woo! Nice. Oh. All right. Go see what that noise is about. Oh god. Try to move back. I thought I had enough room to like move back and just kind of keep up a good rhythm. Apparently I didn't. Where'd he come from? where I came from. Okay, yeah. I still have one more. But why did that release a whatchamacallit? A dinosaur. Huh. Okay. So what I missed? The only thing I know I missed is that that was in there. Is the switch but where the floor fell through. Right here. Oh no, we still had the right. I don't. We still have this little area where. Okay, there has to be something then. With these things I can move. Yeah. Huh. Why is this here? Hmm. What does that do? I'm so confused because I can't move that. Oh! Oh! It was oh my god, that's so dumb. Okay, I see. That's so weird because I was facing this way and it's not up, it's left. Weird. There we go. Okay. I thought so. Okay. There's spikes there. I was like, I feel like I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, I don't remember if I can just. I think it's run jump, not because if I try to just jump from the edge, I think I hit the top and go down. Oh. Here we go. Hmm. Ah! Oh, that hit so hard. Ah! Yep. Oh. Look at that. Ready? Here we go. There we go. I was like, hello? That was an interesting little thing, huh? Oh! God. doesn't make sense. Why would I go back here? Oh wait, maybe I do, since I'm actually needing to get out of this area. That makes sense, right? I can't remember. Yes! It was this. This guy. Ow. First, like, boss type thing guy. You're not dead.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that dribbling piece of the ski-on you want to keep.
Ski-on.
I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natalie
Original.
Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this...
That's crazy models, wasn't it? Character models. And then look at the
Little jackrabbit frog legs are running into.
environment.
You'll have to ask Miss Natalie.
Don't even try, dude.
Thank you.
Yep.
I will.
Alright. Tomb of Kalapak. 19 minutes, 21 seconds. We didn't find any secrets. We got 2 out of 8 pick. How did I miss so many? 7 kills. 210 and 31 ammo. 1.5 medipacks. 1.57 kilometers. She's back in the city. Can you imagine how pissed the workers would have been to see her see that done and having to fix it? See that? I can't change. I can't change it during the these scenes.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
Fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Tehokan, one of the 3 legendary
Tehokan.
rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean scale, a pendant divided and shared between the
I thought it was
3
Scion, or is it just
which
this
boasts tremendous powers.
context?
Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre. You litterbug.
So it's the person you. I hope you paid for that damage you did to the freaking elevator, dude. Or you're just gonna say that. You're gonna be like, just because you littered, even though I just got done cutting building. Ooh. Think about the later. Woo! The later guns is they are faster and do more damage. Okay, all right. I think this is where no, I did work on some. Okay, I did do some of this one then, or maybe I'm just remembering because I remember this whole thing right here. It's hard to know what I remember now from what I played and what I've already played and what I just remember from the game itself, you know. All right, let's check. I guess let's look around. Yeah, because we have to use this. We have to open this door. All right. Any items? apparently I'm missing. I'm not picking up all the items. I don't know how I missed anything in that last one, but sure. Okay. So let's jump up here first. See what we have to work with. Everything's gonna be out of my. Okay, so we're gonna definitely have to move, or maybe hold on. Trying to remember. I think I need to do this first. Oh! I did not remember that, did he? Oh, I guess that's the door symbol, huh? Okay. So which one was it? This one? Yeah. Alright, first door. Oh. Great. Oh! Jeez. Alright. What does this do? Ah! Oh, ow! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, damage. Ow. What even, oh, anything over here? What's there? Okay. Other way then. Oh. I did something. You! Oh, God, dude. This guy. I didn't remember this happening this soon. Hold on. I might need a... Hello? What? Yeah, you do damage him and then he leaves. Man left already. Okay. I can't believe he left that fast. Okay, so are these two different? No, there's... They might be... They're the same. We'll see. Hold on. Okay. Then... Okay, we can do a couple of things here. No, it's too far. Ow. Okay. I think if I run jump, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, if I remember correctly, I can get up here. Nice. Okay. Does that let me go? I don't think so. Let's try. I don't know if in this angle I can do this, but yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I still need to go in that opening. That I need to open the door for first. Okay, so I probably have to go there first. Mm-hmm. Yep, here we go. What's in here? Oh, okay. This is something that I fall down later. Hmm. Okay. So what? This one now? Let's try. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, I think it's too high. Okay. So... Wait, no. It won't close because that door's still open. Okay, so it should be fine. I just hit it once and it stays open, right? Because now I gotta go across here, back here, and climb up. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Then here. Then here. Then here. Okay. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. There are bars up there. Oh god. We love this. Oh! Okay, cool. Oh, up here, up here. Go. Laura! Oh, secret. There's an alligator in here. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. Right, you have to drain the water. Oh, so many moving parts. Alright. Hopefully we can get this before the guy tries to kill us. Yeah? Oh, you have to go here first. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like that we got a secret, though. Alright, that should... Yep, drain it. Ah! No! Laura! Run! Run, Laura. Ow. Did I do it? Good. Damn. But we should probably switch our weapons. Okay! So now... Water drained. So we don't have to go back there. I guess we go back here. Yep. I think. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. It's kind of crazy when you start remembering as you're playing. Alright. So this is gonna have parts to it, alright? Yeah. Okay, we gotta get that open. This opens door. Yep, I remember these names. Okay. On this one at least. Okay, that's door. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's not ideal. Well, I mean, we're here. I guess we just go through here. Oh god, I hate this one. How did this work again? Okay, this is a trap. I don't, but there's a thing to it. I just don't remember how to. I didn't remember how to do it. I think if I just go here. Nope, we are not fighting. How do you do it? Oh, my first two deaths. Is it walking? Ow. Damn. Okay, we got past it. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be saving a bit here. Okay, I think. Oh, I have to actually. Oh, jeez. I don't want to do it yet, though, do I? I think I do have to do it already. I hate this. You have to get this down here without dying. I genuinely don't remember how to do this. Just do a little bit, Just don't want to die. Isn't that actually? Yep. Oh, fucking knew that was gonna happen. That's what I was scared of. Okay, well, we did it. We got to it without dying. I gotta get up there. Yeah, these are really tricky areas because you can die by so many traps. Okay, I see. I'm trying to remember how I was like, what was the trick to this? Okay, we just have to line this up with this. Yeah. Come on, Laura. Push. Oh. And then, you know, there's gravity. That's a big issue in this area because you can easily fall. Can I make that? I don't know. I feel like I might not be able to. Oh, no, I can make that. It's not that far. Yeah, there we go. Alright, key. Crazy. That's supposed to be the door. Okay. I was like, please don't miss. Okay. I don't think... Oh wait, we have door key and Scion. Okay, so I don't think that that'll be activated anymore, but just in case it is. Fucking is! Why did I... Oh god, I remember it not being activated. Ow! So much damage. Alright. Okay. Okay. Where was the other one I wanted to grab? Okay. Demoglades. Okay. I would like to get this item first. Yep. Here, right? No. That was Atlas. What's Demoglades? Further down? Maybe? Ah, there it is. Okay. Whew. All this jumping around platforms, and I'm like, okay. Hoping I don't die and have to do any of that over again. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ah, right. I was like, this one, there's something here. Yeah, it's the blades up top. Okay. So, what was the trick? Was it like... Because I needed to get over there. But I'm trying to remember the way to do this. Dropping everything. I think I can go through here. Go through here. Okay. That one. Wait, so can I just go straight? I think I can. Okay, I need to go in there. Okay. And I think I can like go around here. Okay, go here. Is it like this? Yes. Oh God. Let's go. Okay, I think I can go to. I think I can jump up here. Yes. Yeah. All right. Some items. Okay, now. Okay, now I gotta go back out. And yes, they will still move if I go under them. All right, we have what was that? That was the Damocles key. Okay, so that's 2. Scary. I'm gonna do that. This is scary because I didn't like expect the whole thing to change. Thankfully, they don't instant kill you. Mother. Okay. It's getting dangerous. Just falling down, trying to kill me. Ow. Okay. Alright. Ow. Alright, we're good. Whew. Shit, I'm dead. I knew I should have saved when I walked out of there, but I was like, well, I just saved a second ago. Oh! My gosh. Scary. Everything's just falling. Okay, can I go here? Yeah. Alright. Oh, so I think I need to jump from this angle then. Yeah, there's that guy waiting for me down there. It's like charming. Neptune. The hell is Neptune? Where is he? That asshole. Do you seriously just shoot at me and then leave? Okay. Okay. Where'd you go? Did you leave again? He left again. Okay, so where is this one? it's up high, or is it down there? Oh no, that's where I put the key. Okay, that's not that one. We have to go up higher. Oh, there's that. Hell yeah. I like that there's so many items around here. It's really nice. No, I can't go up there. It's too, I guess here, here, and then jump up here. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. So in case this ends bad. No, that was right. Okay, cool. Alright, now I need to go up and get that other door. Or find that other store. Okay. Nice. Trying to think and be careful. Okay. Still gotta find Atlas. Okay, I already got that one. Oh, it's the first one. I see. Okay. Right. Now I gotta go across. I try to be careful about because it can get a little disorienting with those guys. Oops. Nice! Water! Huh. Thor. Okay. So far, so good. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that just had the key. Ah! Why is it so high? Whew. Nice. We actually made it. Okay. So that was Neptune key. Okay. feel like I'm missing one, but we'll find out. Because that one I already got, right? Yeah, this was a... I just closed the door. Yeah, because Alice is still the one I haven't been able to open yet. Where was this one? Huh. I don't know where the switch was for that one. There we go. Oh, this one. That's... Okay, that's the last one we need. See, that makes a lot of sense. And then you put all 4 keys over there and then we leave. So we got one more key to get. I remember like when I first played this area, this was like one of the hardest areas to me. It shouldn't be too far up. Nope, nope, that's the door. Is it one more up? Might be one more up. Yeah, might be that one. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what this one's gonna have. I don't remember. It might just be a quick go and get, or not. Okay. Yep. Right. Okay. Right. We all love a boulder. I gotta jump up there. Alright, I'm just gonna... That's part of this game, man, saving like this. In dire situations. Oh, Laura! God! That was so close. I got like the edge of my feet. Scary. There it is. Now the thing opens. Okay, we made it. Only got slightly hurt by the boulders. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. All right, let's go. Thankfully, that one wasn't too bad, other than the boulder. All right, now we go down. And another animal came out of nowhere. Okay. hear it, but I don't see it. Where are you? There you are. If that stuff doesn't kill me, I'm honestly shocked. Oh. Okay. Woo. Oh. Door. So yeah, you could have come down and put the keys in anytime you wanted, but... Muglies? Let's go. Just a, oh! Noise she makes. Alright. And the last one. That is some doors. Let's go. St. Francis Folly. Time taken 36 minutes 58 seconds. 1 out of 4 secrets found. Pickups 12 out of 19. 21 kills. Ammo used. 5 meta packs. I use a lot here. Distance traveled 3.46. Because I kept getting hit by all the freaking traps. What the hell is this? No. Alright, ditch. We can go in there now. That's fine. Or I think that. Why do I vaguely remember there being another one? Alright. So now we're at. What's the name? Coliseum. Okay. Interesting. Where do we go from here? Oh, just through here. Okay. Oh! Ow. Of course. Ah. Okay. Jeez. Let me go look around here real quick. That was always the thing of the original, is looking at the textures and trying to figure out what you can and can't climb on, you know? I think over here. I think there should be. Yeah, I was like, all of that? There we go. Let's fill up on our med packs, and let's go up higher. Go check out this area. Coliseum. Okay, yeah, I don't think I got this far when my last playthrough. Because I'm like, does this seem familiar? And it does not. Okay. I think in there. Oh, I didn't mean to just jump in there now, but sure. Alright, let's go check here first. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like, I remember this from the original I played, not the last playthrough. Holy. Okay. And I don't think... Wait, am I wrong? Yeah, I didn't... Okay. Yeah, I think I need to fill this up with water before I can actually come up here and do anything else. So let's go back out and let's go see if we can figure out where that is. Where that would, like, let us fill this up with water. Just waiting for that here. Yep. Nope. Damn it. So... Yeah, I wonder if that's for later. Let me go here first. Let's go here first. God! Jeez. Alright, well, that's cut off. There's nothing but a lion here waiting for me. What? Seriously? What is this? This was not all that was here. Okay, so I can't go through there yet. But it has to be that. In order to get there, I have to climb back up here. Alright, yeah. Thing is, I think I only need to go on the first one. I don't think I need to go up all the way high. Yeah, higher is after we fill that place up with water. Or maybe I do have to go higher. Yeah, I think I do. Crap. I have to go up there. Yeah. Well, they told us it was the Colosseum. So it was going to be a little tricky. Okay. And... Okay, so I need to go down there and go across, I believe. I try to think of the best way to go about this, you know? Like, what's flat that's not gonna throw me off? I don't know. There's that one. I don't think I can climb that though. I think that one I can jump down. Yeah, right there. Let me, hold on. Okay, good, good. Yep, like that. I almost fucked that up. I can't jump on that. It's like I don't have enough room. There we go. That is just a secret? Okay. Did I miss like a switch? like it. Alright, I came in from here. I don't think there was anything on this end. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing something because there's two areas that I can't access. Like, one I need water in. The other I need the thing to open, the little door to open. Okay, so why won't it open? Because I don't think, like, walking up to it would open it, right? This way. Wait, there wasn't like a switch, was there? No. Missing something. I'm missing something here. Nothing there. No, there's a switch right there. Do I have... Okay, do I have to go back up? I might have missed something back. I had to miss something back up. Like... Alright, looking up. That was a secret. And that was just the journey to the secret. Okay. There wasn't anything on this end, was there? I think so. No. If I look up, yeah, it's just wall. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, look. Yeah, I remember this. That texture. God, it is wild to see it in the way it used to be though. In the graphics before. Yeah, that's so weird to see now. Okay, there's... Yeah. I missed something up here. I had to have. Like, there's nowhere else to go. I guess I could go back to the other area, right? The other, the water sections. Maybe... I don't think I can jump down, but... I don't know. Couldn't hurt to look. Wait! Wait, no, I did go down there, and they had to go all the way up because I couldn't reach. Okay, yeah, we had been there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna die right there. Yeah, let's go back up. And then let's go back to the, there has to be some way to get across then without the water, if that's the case. Because I don't know where else to go. Like, I actually found a secret area showing, like, which shows, and that's kind of, like, slightly hidden, so there's nothing else that's, like, obvious. There's no more areas to go up. Yeah, there's nothing else to do there. Okay. You have to go back in that little area then. Yep. Ah, no, we don't need water. What am I saying? We have this. Okay, we did miss something. The way across. Okay, so it's gonna, that switch is gonna open that door. Oh wait, no, because that's gonna be on the other side. What is this gonna open? Oh shit, hold on. Is this? Secret. Hell yeah. Secrets are hidden very interestingly throughout this area. Anything else? Yeah? Okay. Oh god. How do I, like... Yeah, okay, that's how you do it. I was like, how do you do it in this game? With the remastered controls. Nice. And this should take us to the switch, I'm guessing, on the other side of that. No. What the... I don't really want to drop down. That was actually an accident. Oh yeah, okay, this is where it takes you. It opens that? Okay. I guess in case I didn't go through the other areas, it gives me a chance to go back. What the area? Okay, hold on, I see a guy over there. Is this the... Hey, you! Get back here! He's running from me. Okay, first of all, ow. Second of all, fine. There we go. Yeah, you can't kill him yet. Alright, what is this craziness down here? Oh shit, hold on. Alright, he's leaving. What a crazy man. Alright, let's go. Let's look at this area, because other than... I don't think we can... When we go down, I think we're kind of stuck down there, so... Is there any items? Not this way. Our bats. This is cool. Look, there's sky. Oh, that's so pretty. That's where we came in. I want to go all up here before we go down. For sure. I don't see anything else. Any items, though. They're all looking. Were they looking over here for a second? Like, what is all that noise? All right, let's see this real quick. Yeah, I need to unlock these doors. Okay. So nothing else here. What is wild is trying to remember any bit of this, and I really don't. Yeah, once I can't aim at them anymore, then there's really no point in shooting. Same thing here, right? With the door. Yep. And this is where the guy went. Another door. Yeah, okay, we gotta go down. Just standing there. Okay, got one. Alright, we can do this. Let's go down. Let's save and then we'll go down there. We had got him pretty badly, actually. I mean... Yeah, I knew I'd already shot you a little bit. Okay, I guess we could just start here, I guess. Trap? Or just okay, just closed. Alright, can't do anything here yet, but we can get out of here, so that's nice. Alright, so that one we go down. That's how we get back up. That's death. Yeah, I remembered one of them being death. I was like, can't just jump through all of these. Okay, cool. This man was just hidden right here. Yeah, I don't think I can jump up any of these. Okay. Yeah, I guess the only way to go is down here. Holy, that was like everybody. This looks fantastic. Oh, shit. I honestly didn't see the other one at the other time. At that time, okay. All right, we good? Okay. All these were cages. That makes sense, actually. Okay, so nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. We got 2 switches. Let's get this one first, I guess. Okay. And then this one should open this, right? Which is the way it back up. Yep. Cool. Alright, I mean that was not too bad. Shit. 3. Whew. Okay. Let's go to the door over here. That's a lot of creatures and a lot of animals. Ow. We're just like zooming through that a bit. Okay. What's this? Okay. Ow! Okay. Dude! Okay. Fuck! God, it's one of these. Okay, okay, okay. It's one of these timed ones. Alright, so we gotta go here. Here. Whew. Man, you have to race through there. This wasn't Tomb Raider, though. We're down here where the spikes are. Okay. Always fun. Okay. Interesting. Here? Yep. Okay, so this is how you get up here. Interesting, alright. Huh. Just jump forward. Yep. And jump forward. Okay. So where am I jumping? There? Okay. Didn't really scare me. I thought that was gonna be a drop. Is it? No. Okay, so it's up here. Huh. Okay. So is this like a run jump situation? Yep. Nice. What the? Okay. Oh, we got some seeds here. Got another one. Oh, God. I did not mean to do that. Go that way. Alright, so we have a key. Which I don't have a thing for. I don't have a key for. And it looks like we actually have some things to do here. Okay. But yeah, funny enough, if you guys watch my content, you know I'm not a fan of the time stuff, and Chimera has a lot of it, and yes, it's one of my favorite games, but I always dreaded the time stuff. Is that... Is that way down here? Wait, does that mean I have to keep going through this stuff? Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's go back up and let's go see which one it is of these doors. Because then that means that, like, we have to go all the way... Okay. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, though, hopefully. Hopefully that door stays open. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one. Ah! Oh! No, fuck! I panicked. I couldn't remember what to do. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Fucking boulders. Ah. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go back down here. And we're gonna be... I can't quite see what I have to do there, so we'll just have to be careful. That did way more damage than I thought it would. Okay. And then, yeah, we go back over here. Okay. Because, yeah, there's a couple of doors around up there that we have to be able to access, right? So one of them will have the key that we inevitably used to open that other place and then open the big doors. And I think the big doors are the end of the level. Okay. We're gonna save before I go in here. I can't. Do I need a hang? I guess. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, it has to be that. Oh god, I thought it was dead for a second. Holy. Okay, no, we're fine. You did have to just drop down. I was trying to hang down here, but I fell down the wrong way. Alright. Well, that was just the thank goodness moment. Alright. Fucking boulders. There's so many boulders in your life, Laura. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, what does this do? Yeah, okay. Other door. Other door. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it actually popped my neck. That was actually kind of crazy. Alright, cool. So, probably this way, right? Because they kind of were all along here. Oh! God. Okay, well. Hey! Ah! I was tricked. I was tricked! Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna save before I go in there too, just in case there's another boulder trap. Alright, so far so good. Okay. I think I pushed the wrong button. Alright. Cool. Nice. Other one? Yep. Alright, we're going in circles here. Can I just drop down here? We'll be fine. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's up here. Is that a switch? Okay. Interesting. And water. That actually opened one of the doors that I thought was the end of the level. Okay. Then where's this gonna take us? Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. Thank you. Probably want to push it in, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right. Ooh, key. Okay. Okay. Nice. Now we have to make our way back. to that room. Jeez, dude. I did not mean to, like, run into it like that. Okay. Quickest way in this room. We have to go up here. That was the first one. Hey! What are you doing? Why is he just standing there? I don't like it. I gotta find out how to get back. Do I need to get up there and interact with them and have like another little showdown? Probably. Yeah, let's go up. I'm trying to remember how to like do this easily. I don't think there was a way to. Is he gone? He's gone. Oh God, he's not. You know what? So much health. Laura, are you good? All right. Cool. He's fine. Okay, so where was the, oh my gosh, where was the boulder area? No, it wasn't there. It was the other one where you go down over there, right? Yeah, let's go down there. So now was just waiting for us. And the boulder's already down, so we should be good just to be able to, like, run back up there. And that door should stay open, I'm hoping. Wouldn't make sense to make you do all that again. Just went to the stupid one again. My bad. Okay. I need to go down the other one. The one yeah, the first one I looked at. I don't know why I thought this was the first one. See, I'm getting like a little turned around here. Just because, like, I think it's kind of similar. And we've gone through, like, how many doors in the last 10 minutes? Yeah, it's this one. This is where the boulder was, right? Yeah. And it was through the open door. I don't know. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was, no, this is good. Yeah, we went up here. Okay, yeah, we didn't have to do the whole boulder thing again. We just go straight up. Okay. Up here, we go to the room. We use the key, open that gate, and I'm guessing open the other door. We probably can't go through it unless we open both sides or both doors to the double door. Okay. This is pretty easy, but just in case I make a dumb mistake and I fall. Okay. And then it was here, right? Yeah, I definitely didn't get that far. Hey, I hope you're having a good night. Did you end up having those beers? Yes. Actually, I have one right now too. I've been slowly drinking it because I'm streaming. But it's only my first one. It's Blonde Ale. It's from one of the local breweries. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Right here. Oh, that was my follow-up question. Yeah. I think, like, I much prefer breweries. Don't get me wrong, but I think if I don't drink brewery, the only beer that I actually do really like consistently is Samuel Adams, but that's also certain ones of theirs. I just got done with the Die Hard. Oh my god, Perfect Christmas, by the way, holiday movie. But also, I have not seen Die Hard in a while, but I did watch through all of them last time I saw them, or at least most of them. How was it? Okay, I guess I have to run. I don't know why I thought I can just walk and... Yeah, we have to run. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. The roundabout, we have to go just do this. I don't know if I ever watched the first one to start to finish. It's definitely... You can tell how different it is, like, from movies now, right? You have that corny sense of humor, and I do miss some of that, though. Okay, so I need to... Where the hell? Okay, please don't be another alligator in here. Never mind. Why'd I even say anything? No, sir! Sir! No! Okay. I watched some of your playthrough of this last night. Oh, really? Yeah. I like it. We actually got through the first three levels pretty quickly, because those are the ones I was most like. I mean, I did it in the last year, right? So it was still like almost a year ago that I started this playthrough. I know it went on the back burner for like really bad, but those are the three I remember the most. The rest of this though, I'm just trying to figure out the puzzles. Yeah, I kind of babbled the beginning of the stream. It was like the very beginning. Oh, is the guy right? Whenever their portrayal of a person of color is still questionable, by the way. But yeah. All right, please, alligator man, leave me alone. All right, let's Oh wait, this is the way I came in. No! I want to go down here and see if there's anything down here, but I don't want to die to alligator bites. I'm assuming... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Shoot. That sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna end up drowning down here. This is really far. Oh! Wait, so what was behind the door? Wait, what? When I said remastered, I sort of expected full-on lifelike graphics. I mean, okay, look, hold on. I'm gonna show you something in a minute. But remember you cheering when you got that achievement for the shotgun or something? Yeah, because when I first played through it, I couldn't find that shotgun for the longest time, and I didn't find it till last second. So I was all happy that I remembered that, and I found it early, and even I thought it was pretty cool that you get an achievement for it, for finding it before you find all those cogs. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Time taken, 39 minutes, 23 seconds, 2 out of 3 secrets found, pickups 9 of 14, kills 24, ammo used / hits, medipacks used 3.5. That's it, really? I guess because I used some small ones, but... Huh. Distance traveled, 4.13 kilometers. Okay. There was that door that I opened one of, and I thought the switch was going to open the other. So I didn't even bother going through that door before I put the key in and went through the gate. And I assumed when I hit that switch it opened the other door, but the fact that it didn't show me, I should have known better. But no, it opened the little grate to exit the level a second ago. So does that means that I could have gone through those doors? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go back. I want to see what was there. This is like the start of the level, so we can just redo this. Hold on. Let's not. There we go. Let me load it really quick, because I wanna see what's in those doors. I bet you it was a secret. had to have been a secret. 84. Yeah, let me show you what I want to... Here, okay, look. Look at these graphics, okay? Look at the sky. Right? Okay, I'm going to show you something. This is the original look, alright? New, remastered, original. Granted, there's more shading and more darkness in the remastered. You can tell, like, look back there behind me. You can't really see what all that is or leads to. But you can with this, because it's, like, more of a brownish color. But, okay, so the original graphics, like this, you saw her. She had her, not really a ponytail. I'd call that really a bun, for one. And two, this game was notorious, the original, for not having a sky, okay? There was no sky. It's like they built the world around you, and then up, they stopped there. Oh, fair. That is an improvement. It is, and it's a big improvement. And I think one of the biggest things on the remastered is the controls. Like when I can't remember if it was this channel or my old channel. I was replaying right around the time we had gotten the announcement of the remasters. I finally had gotten 1 and 2 and got it set up on my PC, so I was going to play it through, like the original, right? The controls and the gameplay is so clinky, and I could not finish. I couldn't get through much of 1 because it was that unplayable for me. And I don't know if it was all my PC or just... I mean, I tried keyboard and I tried mouse, but it was just... It still had the controls where you could use the number pad, or the controls where you use the keys to... Like, not even just WASD, but, like, full on. Every, like, shift, all... Like, everything had to... And it was so weird. I have to go back and double check to kind of give you more detail, but it was just so unplayable. And then I had started 2, but then when I saw the remaster was going to come out, I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just wait and play the remaster, and let's see if the gameplay is smoother. It is a lot smoother. Still takes a second, but... And you can kind of feel how, like, it's still calling back to the old controls, which you can actually use the old controls in this one, by the way, if you wanted to. But no, we're not doing that. But you can still feel it's still a little bit similar, but better. Like, the layout is so much better and so much more playable. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, we gotta go back here. I gotta see what's through that door. Like, what did I miss? Okay. Also, let's, oh, wrong button. There we go. But yeah, if you want lifelike graphics, you're definitely gonna get that with the original, I mean, the, Tomb Raider reboot. This door! Wait, so what was down here? That's it? Secret? Not a secret. Just a right. Really? All that effort for this door? For that? I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but okay. Alright, we gotta go back out. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that, yeah, we'll just redo this. Am I hearing another monkey? Oh. What is that? I thought I heard a monkey. That was weird. Okay. We gotta go up here. Get this, and then we'll just escape. Nope. Nope. Whew. That was close. Okay. There wasn't anything to pick up here. No, there wasn't. Alright, let's go. End a level. Okay, so that wasn't a secret. That was just a regular little random item. I don't know why they went through, like, all that presentation for that. Okay, cool. I mean, that doesn't really change anything other than one more pickup. Alright, cool. Okay, so these dolphins and this pool is familiar. But that might be where the familiarity ends. Oh! Ah! Hey! Hey! What the? Why are you here? Okay, this is bad, because he's gonna hit me hard. Okay. No, God, this is one of my fears. Stop it. There was a zoo when I was a kid that we always used to go to. It was like a little bit of a drive, right? It was like about an hour and a half, or around an hour and a half. But we'd always go there. Or not zoo. It was this farm. It was called the Snake Farm, right? Keep in mind, I also grew up in like rural Texas. Okay, but it was a snake farm, and they had like all kinds of snakes, all kinds of stuff. I don't know why. Like it was like one of the biggest things we did as a kid, right? But my dad loved taking us there, me and my brother, and they had obviously snakes. They had some bugs, and then they had these two enclosures. Okay, and I think the snake farm is still there, but I haven't been in it. So they had these two enclosures. It was in the building. It was further back in the building, and it was like thick glass in the front, but around it was surrounded by the walls, by the building itself. But it was like two sections near each other. So you had one, and then right next to it you had a second like room next to it, right? And they both had and obviously the people had to get in somehow, but I don't remember that much detail of it. Or I don't even think I noticed like that part of the layout. But they had like glass in the front, and they had oh my god, I can't remember if they were alligators or crocodiles, but like they had them in there, and they always like that was one of the scarier, or not even one of the scary, that was the scariest section, because I always was afraid that they would get loose, and they were so big, and I just remember thinking like, God, all that like they're right there, and there's nothing, like they're so close, even though there's this big thing dividing you, they're still so close. And I was just like, I remember every time we went to that farm, I always got super nervous about going in that section, and I don't know why. There's this thing, I think I thought enough exposure I wouldn't be bothered anymore. That never happened. I was freaked out every time I went back there, but we always seemed to go back there every time we went to go visit. But yeah, I don't know. These things remind me of that. And then them running around like this, just like, it's actually a bit creepy to me. But yeah. I don't really know why they had the inventory of animals they had like that. But I don't know. I kind of think those animals kind of should have just been in their own little, out and about in their own environment. But I don't know. This reminded me of that, and like my fear of them like getting out. What? Okay, I have no recollection of this. Not even these. Oh, monkey. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay. I can only go so far away because then I won't be aiming at them, and then I can't hurt them. Oh. Okay, cool. Okay. I hear something else. Alright, we have 2 doors. Sounds like a fire behind one of those doors. What am I hearing? Okay, so we can go... You have to go here. I think it's like a brazier or something back there. That has to be it. Okay. Can I even make this? Yep. I still haven't found the Magnum, by the way, but here's some more bullets for it. Can I even... No. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was gonna be worse when I realized I was gonna miss that. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay, barely make it. Holy. remember the switches, but I don't remember what the... Do I have to do them in like an order or something? Like probably. Oh, right. You can go down there. Okay, so what happens if I do it? You do have to do them in order. I think. I think if I mess it up, they'll reset. I legit don't know what I did. Do I have to like... Oh! No. I know what to do here. Okay. Look at the doors, right? Okay, you see there's 5, right? There's 5 switches. So you put them down in the order you need to. But here's the thing. One of those doors, that first letter isn't working. But I think we can just kind of just, you know, do one or the other and figure it out easily. But that one has a Y and then like 4 omegas. I think one goes up and the other 4 go down. So if I do this, does that door open? Is it the other way around? Okay, it might be the other way around. Hold on. Okay. Leave that down. And then 4 these up. Ah, it worked. Let's go. Or what's in here? Is it death? There's a switch. It's a switch for this door. Why is it a switch for this door? I guess it'd be more convenient. Oh, yeah, so I don't have to do that every time. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Alright, let's go check out the first door. Okay, yeah, so we have... Crap. So we have, 1, 2... What that last switch? 3... Which has a code 2 and 4. Okay, that second one is the only one that doesn't have one. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, we can just try different combinations out. There's only 2 things it could be, so. I mean, that looks like it's the down anyways. All right. Surely this is not death. Okay. Right. I think we have to... Hey! What the? There's 3. Where is it? Oh. Okay. We good? There should be switches or something around here. We need to turn off that fire. Oh, there's no way we can run across. She dies so fast in fire. Switch? Interesting. Yeah, technically. Okay, let's see where the hell we go. There should be switches somewhere. There needs to be something somewhere. These aren't just gonna open, are they? No, they're not. There's no way you want me to just run across those. Oh no. How would that even work? This feels like a bad idea. Because, like, even if I... I didn't mean to do that. They turned off. Are they on a timer? Might be on a timer. Yeah, true. She definitely, yeah, they do. Oh god. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Come on. No, fuck. Come on. Oh, I had to go a little further before I jumped. Okay, we do it again. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Kind of feel like I lost a couple of seconds there. That might not have been a good idea. Come on. Okay, we're gonna die. Yep, okay. Actually, that could have been so much worse. What is this? A switch? Okay. Alright. That door's done. I think I'm gonna just save it when I get back out there and leave it here. So we can do, because this is going to be a bit, and I do want to play some DVD before I end stream. So let's switch over to DVD. But hold on, let me go out here and save it. I'm going to leave this door open so I remember not to do this code again. And then we'll pick up here tomorrow for this game. Well, shoot, maybe. Oh! I did want to start that DS1 run, randomizer run, so I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. I am kind of on a roll with this, so I don't want to lose that. Yep. Nice. Alright, hold on. I'm going to put it on the be right back screen when I switched over. But yeah, that was going to be a little bit of a level. Or a little bit of a long level, I think. We have to go through each door. Alright, cool. Let's see. Dead by Daylight. There we go. Yeah, get some matches in before the night ends. Oh, you know what? Shoot, hold on. I think I need to... Yeah. There we go. I forgot to go online. I was still offline from earlier. I think as long as I don't open DS1, I'll be fine. Because typically whenever you put those mods, you install those mods, you really don't want to be online. Because you can get soft banned. But as long as I don't open the game, I should be fine. Okay. There we go. Alright, we were on heal a total of 4 health states, survivor health states while in, cooperation. Okay, do this, or just that. Wait, so you can choose just to play the regular, the non-bone chill event? Why is that separate? I got why 2v8 was separate. Why is this separate? I'm playing Survivor. It's like everyone playing this is playing Survivor. Again? Okay, hold on. Let me fix that really quickly. It's funny because, like, I wonder if it's... I don't know why it does that. It does that with this game, and it does that with... Or was it... It's just this game. You have to, like... Property. You have to... Where is it? verify integrity of game files, and then it'll let you restart. That's like the easy fix that thankfully has been working. Just takes a second, but I don't know if it like senses some of the mods for the, like when I had the Dark Souls 2 randomizer or the Dark Souls 1 now. But yeah, but there's nothing that messes with DBD, so I don't know why it does that. Now we're playing Survivor because I just want to chill out and have fun, and Killer is not really that. That's more like focusing and trying to actually get those kills. Well, it doesn't take too long. We're almost at 50%. That usually, like, I think that's about as long as it's been taking, right? It might be going a tiny bit slower, but yes. With this game, oddly enough, yes. It is less stressful to be running for your life than it is to be chasing after people, trying to kill them. So you know what, though? 2 games that I really am excited about, and look, DBD has lasted this long and is a good game, and they managed to keep it like very entertaining and very like you wanting to bring you back to it, right? So that's really good. But I want to see a game that actually is like competition, or like a game that actually not even just not competition, but another option that's as good that actually lasts. Because what did we have? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we had Friday the 13th. Those 2 didn't last long term. I think Friday the 13th lasted the longest until they had to stop making content because of some like legal thing. I can't remember what it was, but that was a really good game, right? I mean, you still had your people that were super toxic, but it was still a really fun game. But there hasn't been anything. And the thing is too, like they were getting ready, because I remember I was spent so many hours in Friday the 13th. Okay. And they were going to come out with like the Jason 10 version of him, and I remember like all of us were so excited for the new content. And then that was like at the time that they were like, oh crap, because of this legal thing we can no longer go through with this, we actually have to leave the game as is, until eventually they did like one last update. I saw people still playing it, but I don't even know what it looks like now, in terms of like the community. But obviously it's still gonna look the same because they haven't updated anything else. But not since then has there been a game that's actually been as good, and I really want to see something like that actually has a lot to deliver and can last long term. So I'm hoping with the new Hellraiser and the new Halloween game that it does that. Because and then you also had Evil Dead with Ash and Survivors, and that didn't. It lasted as long as the hype for it lasted, and people were excited, and then it kind of just lost momentum. But yeah, so I'm hopeful for these 2 games, and I'm hoping they give a little more in terms of what the other 3 didn't. Did you play Claire Obscure? No, I was actually gonna play that. Instead of starting Tomb Raider Remastered again, I was gonna do Claire Obscure, but then I watched the Game Awards, got the news that that 2 new Tomb Raiders were coming out, and I was like, okay, well now we have to play this Tomb Raider marathon that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I started with that. But Claire Obscure is on my list to play. Yeah, I have heard nothing but just. Obviously, they did really good because they got so many awards and so many people are saying such great things about it. So I'm really excited to try it. I haven't even seen gameplay. So other than kind of having heard what the story's about, I haven't gotten any spoilers. I haven't seen any gameplay. And then I think they just came out with the DLC, didn't they? But that one I do want to play soon, regardless. I got all the... Okay. Guess I got all the perks for Fang. So she's caught up. Oh, God. Alright, we'll play David. David, what am I running for you? Okay, let's do... No. We're doing healing. Well, I'll definitely be planning that, so if you still haven't seen anything, you can see it then, too. We'll keep... I guess we can keep desperate measures. Keep what? Yeah, it might be okay. Oh, yeah. The daily stuff. Cool. Do I have anything else worth customizations? Oh. Well, that's a good look. Sure. We'll do that. Oh, what? No! There we go. I haven't even played yet. I'm still in the lobby. There we go. Change David. He was wearing... What was he wearing? No, he wasn't wearing that. I have no idea what I had on him a second ago. I think it was separate. Yeah, it had separate stuff. But, I have outfits. What is this? Oh, I had this get up. But what is the stash? Alright, we're doing this. No! Why? No! Why I got the stash? Alright, David. Maybe that one. That one looks better. I saved the stream. I would have noticed eventually, but yes, thank you for telling me, because seriously though, the less I go without leaving that up, because I've done that so many times and not notice until like especially when I'm playing like Dark Souls or Elden Ring and I'm in a boss fight and I forget I didn't put I didn't switch screens, right? So I'm like, I try to get in the habit of checking, but sometimes, you miss it when you get distracted. And I didn't realize until it's like either halfway in the boss fight or almost done with the boss fight that I didn't switch over. So like the whole boss fight's just not on the stream. And I'm like, well, that sucks. So, thank you. Alright. This is actually nice because he was only on level 4 because I just prestiged him. So this is actually pretty good. That way I don't spend as many blood points getting all these other perks. Be right back, killing boss. Yeah, pretty much. Especially when a boss fight that went I think it was 1 or 2 that went really well, and I was like, I can't believe after all of those attempts, the winning attempt didn't actually get seen. That's like the saddest thing. I mean, unfortunately it happens, but if it could not happen during boss fights, that would be ideal. Alright, Bone Chill event. You know what? I was reminded that next week, I think that's actually right, is Christmas. And I'm like, that is crazy that happened so fast. Yeah, next Thursday is Christmas. That's wild. Alright. Oh, a nurse. Okay. Well, 11 days. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because this week hasn't even really started. I count it. I count my weeks by Sunday, so it works for me. Do I... Oh. What the... Woo! She knew I was standing there. Nice. Escape one chase. Let's go. Why didn't it let me throw him? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I just realized I pushed R1, not R3. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you know, my bad. No! What do you got against Dwight? Poor dude. Feels bad. I thought he was gonna take off like the other way, not just come back here. That sucks though. She just like hooked him so. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just gonna leave me. Okay. Interesting choice. She didn't bother coming back. Oh, she wants Dwight. What's wrong with Dwight? What's his name? Amberlit Sunshine? I don't see anything wrong with that. I was just wondering if like his name set her off, but I don't know. The wrong button will do that. Yeah, my bad. I just keep forgetting which button is the, you know, that you throw snowballs with. I'm not going over there. She's, for some reason, has her eyes set on camping Dwight. Well, that's unfortunate, but I don't know what to do there. Look at her. Look at that. That is crazy. And she's... determined. Ow. Okay, you got Dwight free. Okay, good. Let's go see if we can heal him. And now she's going for everybody. I don't understand what she's doing, but... Oh, no. Dwight! They weren't gonna die yet. You could have... That sucks. Okay. Oh no, she's actually gonna go for you. Yeah. Maybe she'll chase me and leave him alone? No, she won't leave the vicinity. Oh my god. Well, Dwight's dead. That's an unfortunate match. Okay. I mean... You're not gonna, you're just gonna stay here? Oh, well, this is awkward. Oh! Whiff. You are not going back. Okay. Alright. I mean, we're not not gonna escape. I mean, we have to. There's still 5 gens that need to be done, and she's hell bent on doing this. So. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I'm out. My snowballs! Over here. Alright, cool, she left. Yeah. Ah, that's fine. Ah, I got her. That's fine. I just fucking girl because I know she's just killed me so I can go to the next match. And we're not gonna get up 1 gen done this whole match. I was trying to finish that at least. Everybody hiding? Is that my teammate or is... No, that's my teammate. Oh! Okay. You're just gonna give up? I'm just having fun since she's gonna be tunneling like this. I wouldn't call it giving up, I'm just kinda like, eh. Not putting a lot of stock into it. I don't like the way you're shadowing me though. Ow. Rude. Oh no! Dude, I ran out. I didn't even notice I was out. Get him. Oh, hey, they did the palette. I haven't actually seen that yet. Oh, alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. I love the snowmen. They're so creepy, but it's actually pretty fun. Uh-oh. Should let me get some of these? What the? Oh! I mean, I can handle a nurse. I just don't really care for nurses that tunnel and camp, because that's just kind of not great nurse gameplay, but that's all. Tunnel camp is crazy. Your team threw themselves at me. I'm just saying what it looked like from my perspective with Dwight. But I'm good with whatever. I don't really, it's not really a big deal. Hello, Bloody Bubbles. That's fine. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's just 1 round. get my challenge. Oh damn, I didn't realize she was already 2. Thanks. Do you see this in your screen, like a snow, whenever you're mooring? I want to know how much work they did with that. Yeah, yeah. Any more? Hold on. It's so weird seeing the killers throw snowballs at you. I think the weirdest one is probably Bubba, but it was actually pretty fun. Oh damn, that was a good shot. Alright, cool. But she still has such a good Mori. Like, it's just, yeah, best of luck. You too. It's just, it's very simple, but it's still brutal, dude. It's so brutal. Alright, let's go. Yeah, she takes a lot of work to learn. She really does. I don't know. I think I had maybe a few games with her as her when I tried. It was like way back when though. But I haven't played her in a long time. But if you can get good at her, she is crazy. If I can get too injured, I won't bother picking up. Which actually isn't a bad idea because you do get a lot of momentum doing that. I've seen a lot of people, like killers gameplay, that do that, and it actually works out really well in the match. W pushing is rough on a nurse. I've heard that as well, but I don't really see too much of that. Because I don't think people generally do that too much. Do they still do that a lot? Was I doing that? I wasn't even paying attention. Double back never works in high MMR. Gotcha. Throws me off all the time because you'd expect the double back. Okay, I mean that's good to know. Yeah, no, same to you. I don't think I got any of these though, because I think I had to do a full one. Heal a total of 4 health states while cooperating. Yeah, I think it's only, like, you don't have to do these in one match, but it's only going to count if you do a full health state while cooperating, and I haven't done that. Okay. It's a good reminder though. Oh, dang, that was fast. See, that's what I mean. Whenever I started out with level 5, it doesn't take a lot of blood points, and you don't have to go through, like, as big of a blood web. So I just got all those freaking perks with him already. That's actually kind of crazy. I want this one. Okay. Quentin. That's one. Okay. What do I have? What are we running on Quentin? Sprint burst. Okay. Now we still want to do for this build. I mean, for this challenge. Let me think. So I want to do. Can I stack these two? I don't remember. Keep alert. Actually, no. We can do this. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Some party streamers. While we're at it. Arcane dowsing rod. Haunted by daylight. Okay. Last time I played Quentin was whenever they last had that, but it wasn't this year. It had to have been last year, at least. Oh, also, no sex services. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was caught up in the messy gameplay that I was like, I didn't see that. Also, did my alert not go off? That sucks. Okay. I don't think I didn't. If it did, I didn't hear it. Okay. Yeah, that's. I'll have to double check that. And if it didn't go off, I really need to check into why it's been doing that. Like, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. But anyways, why it works half the time and the other half it doesn't even register. No, but thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, here we go. You know, I get why they changed the map offerings to, like, whenever you use them, it's like the chance isn't as big that you're going to be sent there. Like it used to be where if you had a map offering, you'd almost always get sent to that map. But I can see where, like, it was a pain, especially for killers, when survivors would want to take them to a map that wouldn't be great for killers, at least most killers. But it is nice to be able to pick a map every once in a while, just because, like, with there being so many maps, there's maps that I haven't been to in a while that I would really like to go to. But I've already tried using the map offerings, and they don't. I think they worked once out of, like, what was it, like 14 or 15 map offerings? Those odds aren't high, and then you just lose your map offering. It's like kind of one of those things where you're like, oh, I missed that, but also I can see where for, like, what is it called? There's a term for it. I don't remember the specific term, so I'm just gonna say healthy gameplay, or balanced gameplay, that they don't do it anymore. Ooh, Azrael's resting place. Okay. Autohaven Wreckers. Oh, okay. Already got one. Hello, Felix. Okay. Oh, no Wesker. Hey, Wesker. Ah, you bitch. I was like, okay, there's a 50-50 chance he was gonna come this way or go the other way. Man decided to go this way. Oh, this isn't good. Yep. My bad.
You won't make it much further.
I like the outfit though. That's fair. Yeah, I almost thought, like, it looked like he was gonna turn around, go the other way, but then he thought better of it, and I think it was a mixture of that, and I probably peeked out too soon. I was like, you can at least heal me if you're gonna throw snowballs at me. Oh, that was fast. What happened, dude? Here we go. I guess she's just pelting them at him, though. I need the challenge. Let me do it. Thank you. I think it has to be fully healed, right? That didn't count. No, it has to be a full one. Damn it. Alright. Well, good to know. Okay, where's this man coming from? Yeah. I know he's gonna head over here. Alright, let's go. That was awkward. Wasn't trying to go for the hook. Oh, come on. That was a good one. Makes just some nice headshots. I love how the second... Ah! Damn it, I forgot to change it. Hold on. Might be okay right here for a second. Ah! Don't expose me. Oh, it's you. I was trying to change my settings. Yeah, one more. Ah, let's go. It's so like satisfying whenever you do really good headshots. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but let me update that now. Nope. There we go. Done. Cool. Alright. I like how I thought it was one of the survivors, though, who hit me from... I thought it was her that hit me when I was hiding right there for a second. Alright, What a gen. Isn't there one over here? Yeah. You know, I don't see killers in snowmans very often. And I wonder if it's just easier for a survivor to start just having fun, or just, you know, like, using the special event stuff than it is a killer, because you kind of go in already thinking you're just going to, like, focus on the kills, right? So, I don't know. I'd like to see more of it, though. I think that'd be fun. We're seeing enough of those freaking snowmen do their little scare jumps. I think that got me like 3 times last time. Last stream. Nice. Oh damn, let's go. Where'd he go? What's he doing? Oh, is he just hanging out here? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's up there. I was like, I don't know why it looked like he was standing on this. I was like, hello. Oh, never mind. I'm right. He's standing on. What the hell? I wonder, did you use your ability from there to go there? Is that how you got up there? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. My bad. Having perfect aim with a controller is not easy for me. I will say though, I've gotten more into playing with the controller just because of the Soulsborne games, but like, mouse and keyboard is the best thing. Look at him. Oh, a little overthrowing. We're shooting it just a little bit. Ooh, hold on. Is there another snowman nearby? Oh, higher. Fuck, come on. There we go. Whoa. Nice. Let's see if we can... Oh, they all left! Bummer. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. That was a lucky spawn. GG. I mean, it was okay. It was good. That's what I like about this event, is it just gives it a chance to kind of just chill, as opposed to just the over sweatiness. Like, there's plenty of time for that to happen again later. Alright, let's do some more. Let's do another match. I still need to do that one. Is there better... I could try this one again. The survivor slot. So drop pellets while being chased by the killer. Alright. Will do. GG's, Risley. Thank you for the follow. Much, much appreciated. Also, that was a fun match. I like how when I turned around, I think, because I was hiding while I checked some settings of my stream, and I like how when I turn around, it's you instead of the survivor that I thought it was. So, luckily, you were playing too, or else that would have been just, like, hook for me. W dog pick, not gonna lie. Yeah, thank you. It's one of my huskies. His name is Lawrence. He's a little over 2 years old, but that's him in one of his goofy, his goofier moments. But that was like very fitting too, considering we named him after. I saw you with BBQ, so I was looking in the area and I saw you for a split second, so I double checked and was just confused also. Okay, yeah. I thought the shadow in that little area would give me like some cover, at least long enough just to like adjust that setting on my phone really quick. Yeah, no, you found me fast. But yeah, we named him after Lawrence the First Vidgar from Bloodborne. You know, the fire, in the DLC, the fire wolf boss, I guess, best way to describe it. That's who he's named after, so that was like a very good moment for that picture, I mean. Name pretty tough. He is. He's definitely learning how to hunt after certain animals. Like his sister Sky is very not aggressive, but like she has a high prey drive, right? So she sees bunny, she sees deer, she's like, oh, she wants to go after them. Well, he's picking up on that, so now when I take him out on walks, he's like in bunny hunt mode. And it's so funny, the names, not the names, the different like postures they have when they're like sniffing just for fun and when they're actually hunting for animals. Kind of crazy. I hope you have fun. I was just letting y'all get sleepy in the event, like some killer, just some weirdos during event. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the PT when they have the early PTB, and you know, you go there just to have fun, try out the new perks, try out the killers, but then you run into a lot of people who take it really seriously, and are just like very try hard with the killers, and you're kind of like, hey, we're still trying to just like learn the mechanics of these new characters and just kind of like have fun with it, right? But you do run into a lot of that too. But you know, it was fun. It was fun. I was hoping to walk up to the survivors at the end as both of us as snowman, but they just ditched the match already, so I was like, oh, okay. Let's just do health kit. Just a basic one. Yeah. No, but like, good luck in your games, and I hope you have fun with the rest of your games tonight too. Yeah, no, I know one of them just jumped in the locker all quickly when he heard your terror radius. Okay, got them all. Alright, I'll move on to the next character so I can get the perks for that other one. I don't remember who's next in the line of characters or survivors. But it's actually nice because then I get back to playing some of these survivors I haven't even like messed with in a long time. Yeah, you too. Shelter Woods, the McMillian Estate. Which one's this one? Like, I don't remember the layout in terms of the names. Oh, I started up 12. Oh, yeah, that's because I have the add-on. Right, okay. Or the offering. Oh. Is that a wraith? This man's just walking around all exposed. Or is that is Wraith. No, is that Chopper? I'll check later, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, he's just messing around. Maybe? Yeah, Chopper. I'm like wondering who it is. Trap, right there. Hello? Jeez. You bamboozle? Well, I mean, he's setting up traps. I'm just watching this man walk back and forth, and Survivor's just kind of like, there you go. I'm like, I think he's just in setup mode, but like, kind of felt like he was ignoring everybody. Let's go. Oh, hey, look at that. I really like that option. You can just freeze it over so they can't break it. I just always forget to try doing that. And down. She's up. That was interesting. Okay. And didn't last long. Man, just going for it. Holy. Or no, girl. That's Claudette, I think? Yeah, that's Claudette. You know what's actually been... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and I'm hoping it doesn't jinx me. You know what's actually been nice is not running into bots left and right in my matches, because that was happening a lot a few weeks ago. Or like a week ago. Nice. Oh wait, he's way over there. Okay. Cool. do it. I don't know if that technically counted. I wasn't really. I mean, he was around there, but would you call that? I don't even think the chase would have started. I don't know. It may have been a little too early on that. Let's go, team! Oh, yeah. Where are the other gens? God damn it! I'm fucking so mad. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When I start getting sleepy, because it's getting late, that definitely helps keep me awake. It's like, it's crazy, because I keep my eye out for it, and the second I'm like in this full sense of security, bam. Wait, is that one right there? Yeah. Awesome. Freaking Amazon Prime. Nice. No way he didn't hear that. Huh. Okay. I think he's just doing his own thing. Oh no! That sucks. That sucks. And I say that as like someone that's happened to way too many times. Oh. That hurts. Oh. Sarah. Oh my god. You are crawling, so this is... I'll just take a hit, it's fine. Oh. Ow. Beeson's bad. What? Is that not? Okay. I don't remember where the exit gates were. I know one was over there, but I think, yeah, over here. I think? Shit. Yeah. Got it! Nice. Let's go. In a public match, repair the generator by the command center. Hack the mainframe. Why does I feel like I'm getting stuff that I should have probably gotten a long time ago. Interesting. Alright, next match. We'll do one more and then we'll call it a night. Let me switch Survivors though, because I think I did finish that, right? Yep. Alright, we got... Oh! Detective Tap. Oh god. Distortion Gamer. Alright. Nope. Should I just do like botany? Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Haunted, but yeah, this was a while back. Okay. Lowercroft. Yep. You know, not that long ago, I rewatched all the Saw movies. I was just like in this weird, like, oh god, I haven't seen them in a long time, and I don't even remember how the storyline went, because I remember one obviously is still the best, right? And then I was just like, whatever happened, because I know he didn't die, right? One of the main characters from the beginning. And I was like, but I don't remember what happened to his story. So I watched it, and it was a lot of, I think I skipped one. Because a majority of them were available on the streaming service I had, but then the rest, there was like one in between that was rent or buy, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna rent or buy this, especially if it's not one of the main ones. So I skipped that one, but the rest of them I watched. And you know, the earlier ones are very brutal in a very like horror way, and you know, you have to do with like putting all the pieces together and why he decided to pick the people he decided to pick, and there's a lot of mystery to the story, and it was really good. But then later, it just like, especially with the Spiral series that is part of the universe, right? It's more sad and like kind of brutal, and which, don't get me wrong, the story is still really good and the acting is really great. But it was just like, oh man, that just sucks for the characters. And then of course you had the one guy that kept on like freaking surviving every movie. That was just the worst piece of shit that you've ever seen. And I'm like, each movie I'm like, God, you cannot keep getting away with this. Like, why are you still here? And because at one point he wasn't even like a good, oh, he's a bad guy character. It was just like okay, now you're just getting away and doing these horrible things, and now you're just not even part of the story, and you're trying to do your own thing. Which, some of the stuff he did was like, okay, that's not too bad. But then like a majority of how he was supposed to do, he was supposed to like, remember one song, maybe I think it was 3 or 4, where they had to put their hands onto a table saw to bleed into a chamber enough to open a door or something. It's just supposed to be that they would have to bleed as much and more people were alive. And I was watching that, I thought to myself, why don't we just pee in it to fill it up? Okay, so didn't one of the characters mention something like that? Like, why don't we just use a different liquid or something like that? Or maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I'm like, there were two things that really like stood out to me in that. Was, would they even be able to tell if you put something else in there? Because I mean, yeah, his stuff that he made for this was actually pretty good, but like, it wasn't like top line technology. They had said that, yeah. But the other thing is, it is funny that it never occurred to each of those characters, at least in the story, right, that they could have worked together to stay alive, right? There was so much distrust and so much like, my gosh, suspicion that they had of each other that they didn't even consider, hey, why don't we actually do this? Because we could actually each chip in equally and then not die in that scenario. Why she like sawed her arm in half to do it? I think that was panic. Is that the one? Oh my god, is that the one with what's her name? Did you ever watch that movie? I mean, not in the movie, the show Bitten. That's like the thing I remember her the most from. But she was in a lot of other stuff. Okay, no, it wasn't Julie Benz. The other one I'm thinking of, her storyline was that she had the husband that apparently rolled over and the baby suffocated. And then as you're getting to the end of the movie, you find out that, and she was a neighbor of Jigsaw's. And you find out that, oh, she wasn't the one who, oh, the good guy. Hey, we finally got a match with Chucky. She wasn't the, the innocent party. That she was the one who smothered her baby because she had like, what's that syndrome that postpartum, right? And she smothered her baby who was crying too much, and then put the baby's dead body next to the husband who was sleeping, and then made it seem like the husband was the one who did it, just so she wouldn't get caught. I'm trying to remember who the actress's name was. She was also in Smallville. She played who Supergirl would have been. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh. I can hear him laughing. Ow! He's so short, dude. He's so tiny. I know he's supposed to be a doll, but like, I don't know why I remember him being a little bigger than that. Remember Kristen Kirk from Smallville? I remember. You know, she came later on. But yeah, she's the actress who's supposed to, or the character who's supposed to end up playing. I'm blanking on the name. That's like terrible. Play Supergirl in the series. But she was from Krypton too. And she was much older than Clark, but she got caught in something and was like trapped somewhere, I think, and then she couldn't get back. By the time she got to him, he was already grown up, and she was supposed to be there, sent down there to watch over him and stuff. Not have finished Smallville. You know what? So I recently saw. That sounds familiar, actually. I recently saw that Tom Welling and what's his name? The guy who plays Lex Luthor, Michael Rosenbaum, have a podcast together, right? And then Michael Rosenbaum has his separate podcast. Just heard it and had no idea what it was from. Yeah, so they have he has a separate podcast, and I was like, did you remember the actress who plays Chloe? That she got, you know how she got into that cult and everything? He actually interviewed her recently to talk about everything. I don't like that. What do those steps mean? Yeah, so Michael Rosenbaum recently interviewed her, and I have it on my queue to watch on my YouTube, watch later, because I was like, really, like, I think that's the first interview she's done. I thought it was really interesting that she actually chose to like come forward finally, or not come forward finally, but like talk about it openly on his podcast, and I was like, huh. I thought that was really interesting. It was like a random thing I stumbled upon when I was watching something on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if I think I saw maybe some of a documentary, but I didn't really watch too much of it. I was mostly just watching what was in the actual news reports, but did you? Because I haven't, like, she went to jail, and then I think she, do I remember her getting out? I don't know, but, yeah, it was, like, the first time I have seen her since then, or anything about her since then. Okay, y'all, what? The man took you to the freaking basement. Or the doll. Doll man. Hold on. Is he? Okay, no, he's not. I haven't seen anybody use Insidious. I know Insidious, I think, is the perk. The one that you can like stand. Fucking hell. Hey, that one didn't get me too bad though. Oh. And you don't hear the tower radius when you're just standing still. Can you just like? I need to heal you for my challenge. Can you chill? No. Please. It was some kind of, yeah, it was. Thank you. It was a, yeah, it was a weird sex cult that they used blackmail and everything to keep their members in it as well, if they wanted to leave it. It was actually pretty messed up. As is every cult. Yeah, he does a lot of like, he's big in doing podcasts, and I don't know if I've actually, because it looks like his podcast has been going for a while. I don't know if have I seen him in anything recent? I don't think so. I could have sworn I've maybe seen him in a couple of like indie things or something, or smaller parts, but nothing like Lex Luthor in Smallville. Okay. Oh, let me heal you. Oh man, they did not want to stay near the. Okay. It just had like a thing coming out of it. Like you don't hear much about. Well, maybe where's the. Yo, you know what? Yeah, he played Kane, Abel's brother. That was actually a really good show. Oh, hold on. No! Damn it. I gotta get full heals here. Okay. Do this gen. Actually, I don't know if this will be a good gen to do, but we'll try. Did you not? Really? I didn't think he aged that badly. Oh, no, he didn't age that badly at all. I think he looks pretty good for his age. I think maybe he has some more gray hair, or yeah, more gray hair, but that's about it. Oh, you little. Come on! Ah. Man, he's so weird to dodge. Oh, you know what? I changed my challenge in it, didn't I? To dropping pallets in a chase. Damn it, I just remember that. I like the laugh though. You know what? I don't want to be basemented. I'm going over here. Yeah. Yeah, I heard those footsteps. No. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? I haven't read the comic book version of him though. Am I safe? His hair wasn't that long in Smallville, was it? No, I think it was like kind of wavy. Tap, where are you going? The man's going in the basement. Oh, he's trying to find something to heal. Tap, let me heal you. Heal me. Thank you. Much appreciated. She's dead on hook, isn't she? We've only got 3. Yeah, we've been messing around too much. I've been messing around too much. Let me... That's till the end. Wait, so we're exposed and he just saw two people in the basement? Am I safe if I do this? Damn it! No, I'm not. Yeah, you're exposed too, right? Yeah.
Come here.
Like, one shot, I mean. Damn. I think he knows you're down here, Tap. Oh no, he didn't even. Really? I thought you would have checked. Well. That's not Tap, that's okay. He ran over him. He went after him. Well, I didn't bring him over here. I get a kick out of her that she runs, and I'm like, if I brought him over here, would I be just stopping at a gen? That's funny. Thank you. Damn. Alright, let me go get him. Bill, don't die. Alright. There you go, bud. Okay. There he is. Holy. Okay. Nice. Who left that there? That there. I don't know if you were done talking. No, we can talk about that if you want. I just, yeah, we kind of went to. Well, that sucks. Different conversations, but I'm good with whatever. Coming over here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, gotcha. Alright. He's so tiny! Dude, I seriously forgot how tiny he was. And then we have his actual, like his spirit. About them. I think I saw like the first 2, 3, or 4, and if there was I saw 10. Yeah, you know what? Well, no, it wasn't Saw. I'm thinking it was Final. Was it Saw? Hold on, let me think. I can't remember who was Saw or Final Destination. That later movies ended up getting a little too like, I don't know, corny, and like there was where they would show. There was this one where there were these two guys and this girl, and the girl had to pick between who she wanted. No, I think it was Saw. She had to pick between who she wanted to save, but it was like they were trapped in like this public place, so it was like this whole public spectacle. I think I've seen all the Final. I love the Final Destinations, even if they're like overly gory. They're a lot of fun to watch. I can get my partner because he hates those kind of movies. So when I'm like watching them, he's like, "Oh." All right, guys. So we're gonna end stream. It's already getting late on my end, and I do have to wake up early. So we will be back tomorrow with more, definitely more DVD, and I want to say probably more Lara Croft, because like as much as I want to start the DS1 randomizer run, I'm like have a lot of momentum in Lara Croft, and we're actually just zooming through a lot of these levels. So if I can just keep it up and get through one, that would be awesome. But we can always stop at one, take a break, and then come back and do two. So we'll see. Seen Landman lately. It's interesting. A present day Ali Larder. Huh? I haven't actually heard about that show. But yeah, guys. Tense, thank you for hanging out, and all of y'all new followers, thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to say about 8 p.m. MST. That's what I've been aiming for nowadays. But yeah, we'll do a stream, and yeah, no, I'll check it out, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, Tens, have a good night, and thank you for the conversation.